Hey y'all, what if the presence of God is not only spiritually transformative, but biologically healing? My name is Dr. Rebecca Anderson. I am a Christ-centered functional mental health counselor, and I am a trauma survivor. Today, I want to explore something beautiful, how peer-reviewed research is catching up to what Scripture has said all along, that we are designed to heal in the presence of love, safety, and connection. From a biblical worldview, healing has always been relational. In Psalm 34:18, we are told that the Lord is near the brokenhearted. He is not distant, he is not detached, but he is near the brokenhearted. Modern neuroscience tells us something strikingly similar. Research in interpersonal neurobiology shows that when a person experiences relational safety, meaning that they feel seen, they feel supported and not alone, the nervous system begins to regulate. Studies on attachment theory demonstrate that secure relational bonds reduce cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, and it increases oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. Oxytocin has been shown in peer-reviewed research that it lowers inflammation, it improves cardiovascular regulation, and it reduces anxiety. In other words, connection heals. But this is where it gets even more powerful. Functional MRI studies on prayer show decreased activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear center, and increased activity in regions associated with emotional regulation and empathy. Research on religious coping has found that individuals who perceive God as loving and present during hardship demonstrate lower rates of depression and greater resilience compared to those who perceive God as distant. 1 John 4:18 says, "Perfect love casts out fear." Fear lives in the amygdala and love regulates it. When someone experiences God not as a concept, but as a secure attachment, that's where they step into safety and the body responds. The immune system shifts, the inflammatory responses can decrease, and the heart rate improves, which is a key marker of resilience and nervous system flexibility. Peer-reviewed research shows that a gene expression pattern activated by chronic stress and social isolation, but studies show that perceived social support and meaningful connection can down-regulate these pro-inflammatory gene pathways. Now let's think about that. Your body changes at the level of gene expression based on whether you feel alone or supported. Now reflect on scripture. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you." With you is biological safety language. Trauma research tells us that trauma is not just what happened. Trauma is what happened without the support. Healing often begins not when circumstances change, but when presence enters the pain. Throughout the Gospels, before Jesus healed physically, he often restored relational dignity first. As a trauma-informed counselor, I often say the nervous system heals in safe relationships. From a biblical worldview, the ultimate safe relationship is a secure attachment to a loving God. This does not mean that prayer replaces medical care. It means we are designed as integrated beings, spirit, mind, and body. And God's design for healing includes relational safety at every level. When someone experiences God's presence as steady, compassionate, good, and near, their body is not just imagining peace, it is responding to God's love. The science doesn't diminish faith, it illuminates it. You were created for connection. You were wired for presence, and healing often begins when fear is replaced with love. If this encouraged you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that they are not alone and that both scripture and science point to the same truth. God bless you.